What's up, world? Back again with another video. Check me out. You know I'm repping the gang. You feel me? They didn't bless your boy with a hat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They didn't bless your boy with a hat. For real. Yeah, looking sharp. Minus all this facial hair and all this other stuff I got going on. It's rough, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been home in about 2 months. Well, I'm actually home now. I'm in Denver, but this is my second home. But I haven't been back to the city. This is my second home. Yeah, this is my second home. But I haven't been back to any of the other cities where I'll be residing at in a very long time. So therefore, the hair is looking rough, but I got some time today. I might go back to my old barber out here in Denver and holler at him. He probably gonna look at me like, boy, where the heck you been, boy, where you been at, boy? But yeah, I might just do that. But anyways, I've been here 2 months, so I just want to give y'all my review on FFE. What is FFE? Do your Googles. No, I'm just playing. FFE, Frozen Food Express. As y'all can see on the fitted. Frozen Food Express. This is where I'm at now. This is a Reefer company. I keep on having to adjust my phone holder. But it is a Reefer company. So Reefer gang, y'all already know. And it's a very good company, good people. I don't know what's all this talk about all these companies that are bad and stuff. Like, who y'all working for, man? Y'all need to expose these companies. The companies, because I always hear this all the time, bro. Terrible company, people terrible, they don't pay. But that's all y'all be saying. What y'all scared of them? Man, put it out there. Put it on Front Street. Who are these people? Who are they? It's not good English, but I'm just saying, where y'all working at where y'all getting all these issues, man, where y'all not getting paid and stuff like that? That's crazy. Y'all not getting paid? Man, no way. So y'all need to do me a favor and expose these companies, because I'm going to keep it real about any company I work for. You know what I mean? I create content and I put it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest content creator. I'm not the most popular content creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I talk about the real. I'm gonna let y'all know everything about the company, and well, within my experience, I'm not about to go off of he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is solely off of my experience. So I'm gonna let y'all know what's going down with these companies. I don't know about these other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all definitely need to start telling people about y'all experience and telling people about these companies, start naming these companies, because, you know what I mean, we can help everybody out. It's a community. It's a trucking community, and, you know, we can help each other out. Therefore, y'all expose these people, man. If they doing y'all dirty, expose them. But let's get into Frozen Food Express, the company I work for right now, to this day, right now, right? This is where I'm at right now, Frozen Food Express. So I've been with this company for about 2 months. We're going to name this my first month review. That's what we're going to say. But I've actually been here for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's about to be 2 months next week, I want to say. Next week it'll be 2 months. So I've been getting it. I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been hitting this road, and I've been just staying focused, you know what I'm saying? Like, on this road, just stacking. I've been trying to eat healthy. Past couple of days, I haven't been eating healthy. But the reason behind that is I haven't been grocery shopping, which is something that I'm going to do today. I'm going grocery shopping. I'm going to Sprouts. I'm going to go to King Super since I'm out here in the city. And I'm going to get my groceries for the week. It's going to be a short week, but yeah, I'm going to get my groceries. So, yeah, I've been with this company for about 2 months. So the hiring process was very smooth hiring process. I had no issues. when it came down to the hiring process. I did everything they told me to do. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to sending all my paperwork, getting my drug test, hair follicle. Did they do hair follicle? They did do hair follicle. So they do hair follicle, y'all. You know what I mean? You're going to take your urine test, but then they going to do the hair follicle. Man, I still ain't got hair on my right leg. I can't even front. It still ain't grown back. Like, it's slowly but surely, but you know what I'm saying? My right leg is super smooth right now. So they do hair follicle, and they do urine. So y'all be aware. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all be doing out here, but if you're doing something that you're not supposed to, they are going to do that hair follicle. Urine, that's, you can get around that. But that hair follicle, I don't know ways to get around hair follicle. So I just want to let y'all know, you know what I mean? I don't want to put y'all in no bad situation where it messes up your CDL or anything like that. So y'all just be aware of that. So I did my hair follicle, did all that, did my orientation. I told y'all about how the orientation went and things like that. Orientation, you do it online. So it's self-paced. You do everything online in the comfort of your home. You can do it on your phone or on the laptop. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all make sure y'all keep that in mind too. This thing here, bro, I think it's the glue. You know what I'm saying? It's hot and it's not sticking because of it. But I just keep on adjusting it. It's all good. It's all about the information anyways. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they do the hair follicle, do the orientation online. After all that, you know what I mean, they either going, depending on where you at, they're going to either fly you or, you know what I mean, you can rent a car and get to where you need to get to for your training. Since I already had experience, I didn't have to go on the truck with a trainer for, I think they say 8 weeks. So keep that in mind too. You know what I mean? If you're coming in with no experience, you know what I mean, you're going to be on the truck for a couple of months with a trainer, and you know what I mean, you're going to get the ropes, and they're going to tell you how to do things and set you up right. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that the training process here is real good. I really can't talk about it because I didn't go through it, but just meeting the different drivers that I've met, you know what I mean, they seem like good people, and I met a couple of the trainer drivers too. They seem cool. So don't want to get too much into it when it comes to the training because I don't know. I didn't experience it. So I don't know about the training, the 8 weeks or 6 weeks, whatever the case may be. I don't know anything about that, so I'm not gonna, really talk about it too much. But got here, I did my driving test, and then they had to service my truck. It took them a while to service my truck. I didn't really like that, but then again, I wasn't really tripping either because they paid me for it. So when I seen that I got paid for it, I was like, oh, it ain't really that bad anyways. I was in Dallas, and shoot, I was just chilling in Dallas watching playoff games and stuff, just chilling. So I wasn't really tripping. I had a room, and yeah, it was all good. First load off the rip, they were like, look, get an empty trailer and go to Missouri. And I did that, but I had to bobtail there because there wasn't no empty trailer. So I hit the ground running. I went from Missouri to Illinois, then Illinois to Ohio, then Ohio back to Texas, and then man, basically I was just ripping and running, honestly. I mean, they didn't hold nothing back. They wasn't like, we're gonna start them off like with some little short runs. Like, nah, you got experience, you hitting the ground running. So that's what I did. And one thing I really like about this company is it's not too much paperwork, if any. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically you're picking up a trailer from one terminal and you're going to another terminal. And that's another good thing I like about this company too, because you're not going, unless you're doing locals, which I've done a couple of local runs where, I had to go to like different stores, or I had to go to different locations. One time when I was in Georgia, I did locals and I had to deliver to the prison, which I really didn't like because I did not want to be in that type of environment. I didn't want to see people in that type of predicament. So I was very uncomfortable about that. But yeah, if you do local, you'll have to go to like different stores or different companies, whatever the case may be. But long haul, you're just going from one terminal to the other terminal. That's it. And when you get there, you know what I mean, you just drop in the trailer, uncoupling, and then that's it. You turn in your paperwork, and then that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? So I really like that because, it takes less off your plate, where you're not thinking about doing paperwork. All you focus on is just driving to your destination safely, getting there safely, and staying healthy. That's it. You know what I mean? You would have to do a couple of things on your tablet, as far as typing in your PO numbers, typing in your load, and that's just for the hours of service. So they can, just in case you get pulled over by DOT, they see what type of load you have on your truck. They see the PO numbers. They see your manifest number, and then that's pretty much it. So you gotta, update that. But that is pretty much it. You're just going from terminal to terminal, which is absolutely fine with me. You know what I mean? The less paperwork, the less things I gotta do outside of driving and making sure my maintenance is good, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically all you do. You go from terminal to terminal if you long haul. If you're doing local, then you might have to go to some places, whatever the case may be. But even with that, because I've done locals, like for example, they didn't have a load for me, so I helped out with the locals, which is cool because what can I do about it? They don't have any loads for me. I can't do anything about it. At the same time, I'm still trying to make some bread, so I did a couple of locals. So which is real cool. I signed up for long haul, so I don't want to do it often. But if I'm in a situation where they ain't got no loads, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta make this bread, so I'm gonna do it, So that's what happened when it came to that. And it was all good. Right now, I'm in Colorado, and they don't have a load for me. So if they want me to do a local, I may do it. But then again, I'm at the crib, so I might just go to a few spots that I usually go to when I'm out here, get some good food, go to the gym, holler at a couple of my old friends that's out here, and then that'd be pretty much it. You know what I mean? But other than that, that's it when it comes to FFE, man. Everything has been extremely good. I'm gonna make a video about the pay, and y'all already know how I get down with that, man. Shoot, my mama be watching, man, so I can't give y'all too much information because she always be telling me, man, you be doing too much on YouTube. Like, man, you don't even know about this content stuff, man. Like, you gotta open up to the people. But I understand where she coming from because she care about my safety. But I mean, I don't think people watching my videos trying to plot on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So yeah, but as far as the company, FFE, extremely good company. At every time, I never had an issue at any of the terminals. I never had any complaints. Nobody ever talked to me bad at the terminals, because you're not in a lot of people's face, and if you are in their face, you're not in their face for a long time. It's here's my paperwork, and then that's pretty much it. Turning in paperwork, and you don't even necessarily have to talk to anybody. You just drop drop off your folder, and then that'd be pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you call your dispatch, tell them that you here. They're gonna take you off the load, and either they're gonna put you on another load, or they're gonna let you know, like, hey, we might have to wait till tomorrow to get you rolling, which is cool. You know what I mean? Then sure, you can, after that, you just got time to yourself, and you just do whatever you want to do. So, you know, it's pretty chill. Definitely more chill than my previous job. I would say that, because one, it's dry van, and my previous job was flatbed. So, you know, when it comes to flatbed, you gotta put in that work. You know what I'm saying? So, less work when it comes to the loads, and you don't even have to go in the trailer. That's another thing. Like, I did a local, and that was the first time I ever been inside of a trailer. And I told the dude, he was like, hey, come help me with something. And I'm like, inside the trailer? He was like, yeah. I'm like, damn, I ain't never been inside the trailer. He was surprised. He was like, what? Like, what the heck? I'm like, bro, we don't have to. We literally just couple, drive, uncouple. That's it. Like, when you're long haul, you don't even go inside the trailer. Like, the only time you'll have to go inside the trailer if you're doing locals, and that's rare too. That's if somebody just need help doing something. I forgot what he needed help with, but I'm like, what you asking me for? I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been in here. Like, they didn't, even in my orientation, they didn't say anything about going inside the trailer. Like, I don't know what to do when I'm in here. And it was cold. I'm like, bro, I got shorts on, bro. I'm not trying to be inside here, bro. It's -3, fam. Let me get up out of here. So, you know, you don't even have to go inside the trailer. And a lot of times you don't even have to mess with the temp. Like, you don't have to mess with the temp at all. Like, they set it before you even pick up the trailer. Like, they already have everything set up where the temperatures are set up for the front of the trailer and the back of the trailer. So basically, you just doing is just coupling and driving. You know what I mean? Obviously, you got to check it to make sure, you know, it's no malfunctions and that the temperatures are matching up. But, you know, they do a very good job with making sure that the temperatures are on point. And basically, you just look like, oh, look at your paperwork. Look at the temp. All right, we good. And then that's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's very smooth when it comes to, you know, just the job. You know what I mean? It doesn't ask you to do a lot. You know what I mean? And that way you can focus more so on driving and making sure you're safe. So that's my take on my first month, or my first couple of months at FFE. It's been very smooth. Been enjoying it. It kind of took me a while to kind of get back used to doing OTR, because, you know, my previous job, it was just regional, but for the most part, we just stayed in the Texas area. We might go to Arkansas every now and then, might go to Oklahoma, but even with those type of places, it's still only like 300, 400 miles. It wasn't really, you know, it wasn't really a long drive. But, you know, this load that I just dropped off in Colorado, I picked that up in Florida. So, you know, we talking about 1,900 miles, you feel me? So, yeah, we putting in the miles when it comes to FFE for sure. You know what I mean? Like, I went from New Jersey to Florida to Colorado, you know? So definitely putting in the miles. You're going to get the miles when you're working at FFE. That's what I've noticed these first couple of months. You're definitely going to get these miles. So if you are thinking about coming to FFE, just know you're going to drive. But that's pretty much it. FFE is a good company, good people here, and that's how I'm going to end this video. I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And as always, stay safe, keep trucking, and always utilize your gifts.